We were looking to see what things we can do in the state legislature to improve international trade, especially in this area. How we can remove barriers to businesses, how we can move goods quicker through our area, and basically just get input from businesses and practitioners in international business. The purpose of today's hearing is to examine the role that foreign trade and investment play within the regional economy of the Inland Empire. During the course of the hearing, we will have an opportunity to hear from economic development experts, business leaders, and other important regional stakeholders. They will share an overview of the Inland Empire's economy and talk about the region's key strengths, including its strategic location as the hub of 2 international trade and goods movement corridors, its growing strength as a regional power, and the important role that UC Riverside plays within this region. You know, as we heard in the hearing this morning, we're sort of in a very strategic location in the state, situated about 60 miles from the port of LA and Long Beach, and we serve as a hub. We serve as a transportation hub for the ports. We serve as a transportation hub for the rest of the nation. And the goods that come from the ports in Los Angeles and Long Beach, by and large, move through Riverside on their way to the rest of the United States and abroad. We will also hear about the region's economic challenges and leveraging those advantages for a better quality of life in our Inland Empire for the residents, including infrastructure that hasn't kept pace with the region's significant growth and the insufficient structural needs of modern goods movements network, the low educational attainment among our future workers, a changing and more competitive global business environment, the expanding foreign trade and investment within the Inland Empire can help to create jobs, strengthen existing businesses, and attract new firms to the region. These opportunities, however, can only occur if we work together to prepare our residents and our regions for the opportunities of a globally connected community. You know, with the UCR School of Medicine, in its first year, I think we're going to see lots of innovative type programs in science and in pharma, a lot of that research kind of things that also was mentioned here, cooperation with the iHub with UC Riverside and things like entomology, science, and we're going to see lots of good things happening. You know, I think from this, we're going to take it back to Sacramento come January, and we're going to see, you know, what kind of legislation we can come out from this. We're going to take a look at how we can take this information back to Sacramento and move from there.
I just want to commend you, Mr. Medina, on this committee and point out that this economic trade is an extremely important component of our country's economic recovery, especially here in California. So I think it is very important. Again, I want to commend everybody here for setting this as a priority. Thank you.
Yes, I think there's a big opportunity for joint private and government opportunity to invest, not to compete against our own companies, but to compete against the companies in other countries. If our state gets involved and offers economic opportunities and assistance, now companies can improve upon that capital, use that capital to create more jobs, sell more product, and improve the state of California.
And in this post-recession economy, we have to be creative, right? And the fact that now we have at least a $1.2 billion rainy day fund, and we were able to drop down the budget by, or the deficit rather, by $4.2 billion is definitely a good thing. And so, as we move forward, we have to think creatively as to what it means, at least for us here in the Inland Empire, linked to Imperial County and as well as the Mexicali Valley, right, and that corridor, and how we can improve trade between all these areas, which I'm looking forward to having that discussion.
Well, you know, I think this hearing was a great start. I am thankful to the assembly members who came, and we had a good turnout, and to the business people in our area, the UC Riverside participation, and we look forward to great things to come. I want to thank everyone for coming, and the hearing is now adjourned. Thank you so much.